We're back, boys. It's been a hectic few weeks. I love to say that I'm striving and thriving, but you may hear it in my voice. I am a little bit dead. If I aggressively cough during this video, that's why. But you're probably like, Mishra, what are we back with? Why are we here? Well, we're here for part 2 of finding out which childhood book characters are most likely to be my friend. And of course, on the tier list again, because why not?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Starting off strongly with Where is the Green Sheep, which I had on the whole intro thing. The sheep is a very, very sleepy boy. If you were friends with the green sheep, I feel like they'd be someone you'd have to constantly wake up. Like they'd just like sleep when the teacher's talking, or sleep during, I don't know, anything. I feel like when they are awake though, they'd be like the type of person to always be talking and then just like randomly snap into sleeping. Honestly though, imagine nap times with the green sheep. Like imagine you could just sleep because of the green sheep, which would honestly be very helpful. And also, I don't know why, but the green sheep just gives me like vibes. Like I could trust the green sheep. So I'm gonna say solid A. I don't know, just see it in his like his little face. He looks really sweet. I don't know why. Next, we have the Mr. Men and Little Miss collection. All of these guys are so amazing. I'm gonna do Mr. Tall and Mr. Happy. They're my two of choice. Starting off strong with Mr. Happy. Positivity, we love it. We love positive vibes. We love people who bring the hype, who, you know, make the world around us seem so amazing. And they make the world amazing. Honestly, Mr. Happy was fat, round, and happy. Okay. That sounds a little rude, book. Yeah, I don't really know how to comment on that. Oh, see, and he's cheering up Mr. Miserable. Look at how cute that is. He made Mr. Miserable happy, and that's how good of a friend Mr. Happy is. This is a demonstration of friendship with Mr. Happy and Mr. Miserable, so Mr. Happy is definitely an S. Always love the positivity, and you know what? Mr. Happy can be sad sometimes, but he has his support group. You know, it's okay to be not okay, but also it's okay to be happy. Happiness, guys. Happiness is key to yeah. Now, next up with Mr. Tall, definitely would make me feel better about being tall. Like I'm literally like right now hunched over, like my freaking posture is horrible. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm always crouching down and trying to like make myself smaller. So Mr. Tall could like, you know, give me that posture back. And also like whenever I'm around people who are taller than me, then I am taller because I'm like, yeah, tall people. But then like majority people are shorter than me, and so most of the time I'm halving my size. So Mr. Tall would make me feel a bit more confident about my tallness. Oh, but Mr. Tall is also a little bit sad about being tall, which is not good, so we can hype each other up. Perfect. Oh my god, why does he kind of look like the no. So Mr. Tall we'd have each other up with the tallness. Definitely be an A. We love that. Oh, sorry, microphone. Microwave. Tecnologia. The day the crayons quit. I love most of these characters. I feel like the feud between the orange and the yellow is just sort of annoying. I feel like the orange one's very sassy. Just look at that stance. It's giving me, you know, like too good for anyone vibes, which puts me in a position to put the orange crayon in D. You can have like confidence about yourself, but when it becomes ego, like I love the beige crayon. He's only used like barely, and he just wants to be seen more, you know what I mean? I feel like he needs that self-esteem heightened, you know? He needs to be drawn with more because he's tired of not being seen and people not knowing his beautiful, beautiful colour. Beige would be the type of person to put everyone before himself. So we're going to say beige crayon is an S. The white crayon is also sort of the same as the beige crayon, where it's like can't be seen. Wants to be heard, seen, like, people know the white crayon. I get sort of a lot of anxiety, which is okay. But for me, as someone with a lot of anxiety, I feel like that could be a clash. The white crayon looks like it could be basically like me and a crayon. Similar people, I feel like I'm not sure where I stand with that, so we'll go B. The blue crayon has been overworked and overused and will definitely be overwhelmed, which is also sort of me and a crayon. Blue crayon is sort of like the opposite of like the beige and the white. Look, he says, whoa. I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Bro, we all need a break. It's been a heck of a school term. He'd be the sort of person to say that he's okay when he's not okay. So I'm really glad that he's standing up for himself. And I'm gonna say that blue crayon is an A. Going back to the orange, like he looks so smug. We have Kai. Whoa. Next we have Caillou. I used to like listen to this when I was sick all the time and I used to love it so much, but honestly Caillou is sort of annoying. He gets on my nerves because he's like, I don't know, he's just being like a reckless kid. Is this not animal cruelty? Come on Caillou, get your act together. Look at the parents' faces when they see what you've done to the cat. Throughout the book feels like he's constantly like poking me, rage baiting me. Genuinely. The fact that they had to write a whole book about him putting away his toys says something. Just like a lot of messiness, a lot of the heebie-jeebs. So I'm gonna say C. C for Caillou. We have the magic hat. The magic hat moves like this, moves like that. I'm gonna do the magic hat itself. I know it's like a magical object, but we can still befriend it. I'm gonna say straight up, it's going on a bunch of random people's heads, sort of a red flag. And also like making them into toads and baboons and bears. It sort of seems like the magic hat is making people happy. Happy happies. Happy happies. Though they look happier to be released from all the animals they've been turned into. So I'm gonna say that the magic hat itself hasn't really consented. So we're gonna go D. The wizard seems like a very helpful guy. Helped all the people that have been transformed. So the wizard, helpful guy, I'll say B. I love the wonky donkey. Honestly, I feel like the wonky donkey would definitely be a prankster, but also just make me laugh a lot. Be a funny lad. And he looks so cheerful all the time, even though he's got like 3 legs, 1 eye, and he likes to listen to country music. He's very, very cute. Has farted. I'll let him get away with it. I'm gonna have to say Wonky Donkey's in A. Possum Magic. The grandma is the sweetest. She's a very genuine, down-to-earth person, I feel like. Very there for you whenever you need it. But also pretty cool with her magic. I know I said the magic hat, but like this seems like better. The magic has actually been really helpful. So she's made Hush invisible, which lets the snakes not see Hush. So that Hush is safe from the snakes. See what I mean? Like grandma always there for you, no matter what. Absolute sweetheart. So the grandma is going S. 10 in the den. They all look so cute. They're all equally sort of not rude, but you know, they're saying like roll over, I need more space, but then like one falls out, and you know, like falling to the ground and then rolling all the way down a hill may not be ideal for some of those animals. Look at Woodley the mouse. Look at Woodley the mouse. The mouse is so cute. Look at all of them with the mouse. The mouse is literally like teeny tiny. Would be like the cutest little friend. They do everything with such care and such love and tenderness. The mouse is going in S. So freaking cute. Look, oh my god. I just want the mouse like right now. Last up, we have the very cranky bear. Straight up in the name, the bear is cranky. Bringing down the vibes. So like you have to tiptoe around him. So it's not like he's always cranky, right? You're allowed to have your cranky days. And honestly, he seems like he'd be really sweet. He's just a bit agitated in this book, and that is so fair. I think we all have those moments where literally the slightest thing happens and you just blow up at them, but you don't mean it. I feel like we can work past that. So the very cranky bear seems like he'd be genuinely sweet. sweet. And so he's an A. But also like the rest of them, like the zebra, the moose, the sheep and the lion, they all decided to make the cranky bear a pillow, which is genuinely so sweet. So all of those 4 combined are also going in A. Thank you so much, Little Legends, for once again being here with me. I love you all lots and I'll see you next time.